Am I actually live now, finally? Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Amir, you already know. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play, or Let's Stream, rather.
How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin', everyone? Let's stream some Ace Attorney. We are now live. Yeah, dude. I'm actually live. I'm surprised I'm live. I didn't think I was gonna make it back home. I did not think I was gonna make it back home. I'll tell you what. Let's see, Ace Attorney. Yep. All right, ladies and gents, we're ready to get this party started. Let me refresh stream. Follow justice. Hell yeah. All right. Yep, everything's all up and running. Let's just switch to the game. All right, we're back, guys, after a long 2 weeks of not playing this game. So my apologies on that. Last week, as I mentioned on Blue Sky, if y'all were following me, my internet had it just went out. A neighbor had installed a new service, and the idiot fucking technician or whatever came by and disconnected my line from the pole, which is like what, are you, retarded? But then I got my own new line, and I'm the only one on it right now, so like I got this really cool setup where like I don't experience any disturbances like I did before, so it's pretty cool. So it sucks to be everyone else. They're all on the shared line, and I'm not. It's kind of dope. Anyway, where are we at? I think we can load up the autosave. Last time I don't actually remember very much of what happened, so we got our handy dandy notes. We'll take some notes here about what's actually going on. Hey, the Painted World? What's going on here? What's going on with the Painted World? I'm gonna be taking notes, of course. Start over in January here. I'm gonna keep this notebook out here so that we can take notes, and I have my other one there for Expedition 33. I don't actually know what's been going on in this file. I don't remember. We started the 4th one. This is the episode 4, right? I think this might actually be the last one of the game. I think the game said there was something like the last one, or it should be one of the final episodes of this game, which is going to be really cool to go through it. Yeah, man. I'm excited. Oh, man, you don't understand how fucking exhausted I am today. Super. Dude, I had to take 2 naps in my server room today. It's freezing cold in there. I had to collapse, bro. It's not the first time I've done that, but like, man, that was really bad. Goodness. Anyway, something about he wasn't near Mr. Misham when she brought her father his coffee. I don't know, what are we doing here? Checking out some equipment in the back of the room. So I remember what happened last time. I think, from memory, it was something to do with the troops, right? The magician troops. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. Okay, let's back the fuck up. What are we even talking about here? It was the reporter who called the police. In fact, I just like have a save that randomly started a conversation. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone's suspicious, it's the reporter. That the reporter never got to near Mr. Micham's coffee. What's happening? Even Vera acknowledges that. Dude, I don't know any of these fucking characters. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. Dude, wait, what? What? I don't know what the fuck happened. I do remember her. Vera. Yeah, the defendant accused of poisoning her father, Drew Misham. This is Drew. Yeah. He looks like a fucking cartoon character, like Mickey Mouse or something, right? Doesn't he? He's got like weird Pac-Man-like eyes, kind of. Anyway, painter known for his illustrations, poisoned at Drew Studio. Bro, is that Renoir? Since he has to play Expedition 33, I'm gonna compare this guy to Renoir. Let's see, we got Emma. Always seems to be involved in every single case somehow, with her little beans or whatever. Oh. Valent is right back in here, part of the conversation, I guess. Chusey and of course Nick. So what do we got here? Letterbox, Drew Michel's contact with the outside world. It's empty. So something was there and they took it out then. Landscape obtained at Drew Studio, only half finished. The rough sketch is still visible. Okay, so I take it. So okay, the Drew guy, the painter, was poisoned. Daughter's being blamed. The daughter is very much sheltered, right? She doesn't talk much, and so she gave us this address to come here, right? So I remember last time we talked to her at the station. So what happened then? I think we came here, we saw Emma, then I guess we talked a little bit. I'll go through the dialogue again just in case. Anyway, this landscape, got an acrylic here obtained at Drew Studio, an undersea scene in vivid colors, and a portrait obtained at Drew Studio. That bit in the middle is supposed to be a person. Huh. Well, I can kind of see it. Well, you know what's crazy? I did a lot of art growing up. People may not notice about me. I'm actually a pretty decent artist. Like, I don't draw very much, but I just had a natural talent for drawing. I never needed to use techniques like other people did, even though I learned them. I've always been pretty good at art, but I never really fostered the talent. Like, I never, like, you know, explored it. I don't know why. I mean, it's just kind of a thing I like to do when I'm bored. It's super fun. Drawn a lot of amazing stuff, like things that I don't know if I've ever seen people draw before, like concept-wise, but I don't know where I have those anymore. I just always draw on like notebook, not on canvas. I've done a couple canvas works too, but like that was for college. I went over a lot of that stuff in college, like French works, like chiaroscuro, however you call it, all that stuff. I drew all these things. I did all this cool, you know, techniques and stuff like that. I remember doing pottery and like spinning yarn and shit like that. I did all these weird things that like I don't really find that interesting, but are fun, you know. I don't know. I have a really weird mindset when it comes to art, but I like it. I like art. It is basis form. I think it's fun. Anyway, there's the envelope. Do not open till the time is right. Finished business card, address for Drew Studios on the front. Ticket to the premiere show. Okay. Did we check this out? I think we did, right? We talked to the guy. He said this was like someone's what's her name? Trucy's father's handwriting. Like it's actually from him. Like legitimately. Oh, looky here, handwritten signature. Yeah, okay, we already read this. I like the wax seal of approval there, the legitimate seal. Alright, let's talk a little bit more about this. We'll go through all this shit again. Yeah. So there's Drew Michel was some kind of artist. Apparently, I did a lot of illustrations for books out here. He's the author for I Spy. Yeah. Actually, I really want to get those I Spy books. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? What's up, baby? Oh, chat. How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin'?
The myriad truths have spoken to me. The truth says Marie is freaking hot, bro. Okay. Anyway, I want to give a quick shout out and congratulations to my buddy Kaiser Kami. Go check him out on Twitch. He just finished his Persona 4 Golden playthrough for the first time. Great stuff. It was a good, hilarious playthrough. It's actually pretty funny because he put like some clickbait in the title. It's like, hey, I hate this game for 10 years. Like, this game sucks. Come check me out playing it. And then afterwards, at the very end, he just switched it up like, I love this game. Yeah, this is the final stream. It's like, yeah, just bait and switch. Pretty funny. So, well, yeah, what's up, baby? Welcome to chat. What's up, Blake? How's it poppin'? Yo.
How's it poppin'?
Yeah, dude. I absolutely remember zero of what was going on in this stream last time. So I'm going through it again because I remember. And right now, my mind is in another verse. It's not even another planet. It's another fucking verse. I'm up with the bear too. Yo, shout out. Yeah, shout outs to Kaiser. There you go. Also, I know it's a little early to talk about this, but for Friday's stream, I was thinking about streaming this tomorrow, but I don't even know I'm gonna have the fortitude for it. But for Friday, so we're gonna go back to Expedition 33. I went back and I dusted out my old RAM, the ones that I just was too lazy to install years ago. Look, I've got my two Z5 Tridents. Like, this is 128 gigs of RAM right here. 128. I got black and white, right? Black and white. These are gonna be opened up tomorrow. So I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna apply this. It doesn't take long, but I'm gonna apply this tomorrow, so that Friday I'm gonna try out the heavy artillery high definition stream, and we shall see where it goes. I've just been lazy, dude. I've had this for, bro, I don't want to tell you how long I've had this, but I've been rocking my same 32 gigs there. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna give it to my brother's PC. I'm gonna just put 128 gigs on my shit. Better watch out for fatal errors. Yeah, I know. That's that's gonna happen, I'm sure. But it's fine. I mean, I've got an Intel system. I was thinking, since my brother has a better rig than I do, might take his shit, like his graphics card, put it on mine, and give him my graphics card there, so I have a more powerful system. It's devious, cunningly. What is it? Devilishly cunning of you, Seymour. Yeah, devilishly cunning of me, Atma. Yeah, so I might try that to see how the graphics play out in Expedition 33. And that might solve that stupid 60 frames issue I keep having. Delightfully devilish. Yeah, had a lot of female fans too, for what it's worth. Oh, this guy. Oh man, I missed that this game. Oh, autoplay. Oh shit. Yeah, I missed that this game has an actual thing I can go back and read. But nothing beats the Last Defense Academy's recap thing. That shit went a tiny little scroll all the way to the top. That shit went days. It went back days, like a week even, maybe. The fucking history recap of Last Defense Academy is out of this world, bro. That's the best I've ever seen. The Ace Attorney one's good, but it's like so lacking in comparison that I actually felt a little disappointed, even though I shouldn't be. And the fact that Expedition 33 doesn't have it is really bums me out. But I'm glad I at least have this again, so I can actually read things that I miss, because I could, not pay as much attention and just be like, oh, what was that again they just said? So I like having that in Ace Attorney. But yeah, it's actually more important for these kind of situations where I start talking about something, I forgot exactly where I was in the conversation. So I've been staring at this green door for I don't know how fucking long, and I can't get over how green the door is. Like, even the handles and the fucking keyhole are green, like a yellow green. Anyone else looking at that shit? Like, is it just me? Am I the only one looking? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, well, I guess this stuff is kind of pretty. Oh, that reminds me of that stupid blue door shit that you posted a while back, Kaiser. The guy who that store owner who had a problem with, he could have just called it a blue door, or like he was calling a blue door, but I don't know. He could have done a million other things to label it properly, and he just chose violence. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, like that oil pinning over there, for instance. Deal. By the way, Kaiser, I made the joke. This guy is literally Renoir, right? Like, since we're talking about paintings and shit, this is the episode, Expedition 33 episode. Like, this guy's literally Renoir, and I guess this is Mael. But yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations actually. Huh? So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means? He was an odd bird, Misham. Hadn't shown his face to anyone until the end. What do you mean to anyone? He was always locked up here at his studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through letters he put in the letterbox there. Oh, okay. That letterbox, okay. Letters. People still write letters? So how did this happen? So, well, you think someone would at least know who he is based on his address if they send him letters. Unless they do the old method where a bird comes and takes it or some shit. What do you mean, Apollo? I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Forever ago. Forever ago, honestly. Don't most people use email and stuff these days? Yeah. Not Mr. Misham. Understand technology. Can't get comfortable. Okay. He did everything by mail. He is an oddball. Maybe he thought that was more artistic, you know? No, he's just a fucking boomer. That's what it is. He's a boomer who couldn't get with the times. Hey, what's up, Congo? Welcome to the chat. What's up, buddy? How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin'?
Yeah, give me those Emma emos, bro. Yes. Eating them snackoos. Was his daughter Vera. One person besides Milan here. Oh. She's another oddball herself. Oh, you mean the killer? Yo, fucking truce. Shelly D. Killer? The suspect, please. Come on. Uncouth. We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Misham's and Vera's, basically. Not surprisingly. Not surprising at all. Actually, last night and the night before, Mr. Misham gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently. His first interview ever. I love how she just donned the cloak on, like out of nowhere. She's just like doing her thing, and then she just puts the cloak on like she's Raven or some shit. See this? His first interview ever. Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? How does Emma function? She's just eating snackoos 24/7, like she's just talking with her mouth full and shit. How has she not gotten fat from eating these things? And what's the real reason she eats them? Does she try and gain, like, does that give you like a point of intelligence every time you eat one? Because that'd be crazy. No. So this woman Vera, she's Mr. Mishan's daughter, right? Yup, a real sickly girl ever since she was little. They go to her brain, yeah, for real, exactly. Hardly ever went outside. Yeah, I mean her father didn't go outside, so why should she, right? She did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura. Kind of. She completely gave off a, I've never seen a human kind of aura. She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. Not surprising, once again. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. Yeah, she was screaming about how she died. They took her outside, yeah. Father had her brainwashed about shit. I mean, what's the father's, like, hope there? Like, did he, like, tell all this to, like, have her not marry? I mean, your daughter has to marry someone, bro. She can have kids. That does sound like a scene. In the end, she agreed to leave if she was allowed a good luck charm for company. Her good luck charm? What was that again? Apparently she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. Although she's never been outside, right? Why can't I ever get a normal client? Because you're Apollo Justice. You got cores of steel, my friend. But why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad? Because he wouldn't let her out? Don't look at me. I actually don't think she killed him. So, about the poison. It was found to be in his coffee, right? Yeah, like, it doesn't make sense that she would kill him. I mean, that fucking person who thought that if she went outside, she would die. You think she would kill her father? She doesn't even know what death is. It's like... No, not precisely. Oh, so you think it was coffee. Not precisely. What does that mean? It means see for yourself, I think. So it wasn't the coffee because of X reason. Alright, not in a crime. Like I said, Last night was the first time someone from the outside came into the studio. I guess some mysterious painters who never go outside make for good articles. Well, I mean, don't they do inspections in the home too? Sure, somebody's been in here since then. And it just so happened that he died the night of his first interview. I guess they've been trying to get in on him for a while, and he just kept ducking them, and now they finally got him for some reason or another. And there's that fucking little, like, mail thing. So, is it, like, attached from the outside or something? Like, someone drops it on the other side, like, outside, it goes inward? That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, at around 9 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee. 9 p.m., huh? Last night he drank his usual coffee and someone became violently ill. Oh, it does sound like poison. And died? Well, he had an interview, right? She poisoned him on the night of his interview. Wouldn't the reporter see? He wasn't near Mr. Misham when she brought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. This kind of reminds me, yo, that setup right there, like, it has the potential to be like that, what's that? It was one of the original Ace Attorney. Shit, it wasn't this game, was it? I think it was this game, bro. Hold on. There was an episode we did where something about, like, inside of a restaurant, and there was, fuck, I don't remember this trial very much, but it was in a restaurant and, like, someone had swapped, I don't remember, bro, but it's giving me that vibe. He's checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was a reporter who called the police, in fact. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone's suspicious, is the reporter. Yeah, he probably bought. Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Michel's coffee. So what? Is it more suspicious that a fucking stranger goes to visit him for the first time, he dies? How are they suspecting the daughter? That doesn't make any sense. She makes him coffee every fucking night. What? She could kill him anytime she wants. Why would she kill him on the night of the interview? That makes no sense. That would have backfired spectacularly, because if she had done that, that wouldn't mean that the suspicion would go to the reporter, right? For the very same reason I just explained. So the fact that it backfired and now she's suspected is weird and flimsy to me. And also could probably mean that the reporter probably fixed it or something to make it look like that, because that makes no police worth their salt will look at a situation like this and be like, "Yep, it's the daughter." Like, are you suffering from mental damage? How the fuck is it the daughter? Like, it makes no sense. Anyway, even Vera acknowledges that. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. Yeah, who's the reporter? Presents. Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this. Look, I'm a detective. A detective. You can't just ask me any old thing and expect me an answer, okay? Really? I think you need to be a little more focused on your inquiries, scientific even. Somehow I knew she'd get around to science. She always does without fail. So not this. How do I skip this shit again? How did I speed this up? What? Oh! I'm under the impression I'm supposed to be... Oh, I'm stupid. Emma, about this painting. Oh, that? Quite good, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to ask you about. You want to examine it. Is that it? I'd be happy to let you if you had a good reason. But without that, sorry. Guess he wants us to do a little footwork on our own first. Why you gotta be playing hard to get, Emma? Okay, so... that goes for all the paintings, I suppose? So probably one of those talking points. Okay. Any of this important, Emma? No, I guess it's not important enough. What about this? Oh, no, that's more for Trucy than anyone else. You want to come see a magic show? Nope. How about my badge? Damn, less badge conversations than there were in the first game with Phoenix. Alright, I guess we'll... Oops. I guess we'll examine, because I don't think we did that last time. Okay. Oh. It's like a pail? Okay, wouldn't mind taking a closer look at those paintings. I just love oils, you know? Why they're so thick? Is that the word? Is it? These paints are all dry. I'm just surprised at how different these all are. It's a nice puffer fish. Yeah, and what's going on with this half-finished one? Listen, I'm just thinking about Expedition 33 right now with that. It must have been a work in progress. You can still see the rough sketches below. It looks like a peach is in the water. Actually, this seems like a scene out of Baten Kaitos. The fucking the carcass head that's floating down the river, you have to stop it and then put it in place so they can cross the river or whatever. Like, I'm just imagining that's like a carcass head. You gotta get it lodged. Oh man, it's good stuff. Anyway, that's so weird. The sketch part doesn't really fit the finished parts. I noticed. That is weird. Well, that's the thing about art. It doesn't have to conform to your actual ideals, does it? Maybe that's the intended thing with the art that the artist wanted to do. No clues. An apple? Or a cherry? It looks like a musical note, even. Yeah, what's this one hiding back here? Hey! There's a painting hidden back there. Back here. Hey, you're right. What if it's embarrassing somehow? He didn't want anyone to see it. Oh. You certainly seem pleased by the possibility. Oh, it's the original. Huh, it's so normal. That's hardly something to get mad about. Huh? Oh, what is it, Apollo? Well, doesn't this painting look like... Never mind. Come on. I better get a professional opinion on this. Hidden painting added to the core record. Are you serious? So right now, Apollo, you can't just discuss it with her? I mean, what's the point of having an assistant if you're not even going to talk? Alright, let's take a look at this. I imagine this coffee cup was for guests to use. Guests? Did the police already analyze this cup too? Not a trace of poison was found on that cup. So the killer was after Drew Mishan Malone. I keep wanting to call him Mashima. Eek, Apollo, that's where the body was. That's the spot where Mr. Drew Mishan passed away. Put the coffee mug to his lips on the next moment. There's quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right up to the moment he died. Wow, a true artist to the end. Or maybe he started a year ago and was procrastinating. Yeah, it's also possible. Also possible. Fair. Damn, I like this though. That letterbox looks funny sitting inside a room like this. It kind of does, actually. Let's take a look inside the book. It's reading empty. The other half of that letter box is actually connected to the outside of the studio. I had a feeling. Okay. Now, question: can you obtain your letter once you put it in, or is it something that you can't like put your hands through it? You have to like just hold it. Oh. Mr. Mishan would put his letters in there, and the postman took them away. Impressive that someone still writes letters in this day and age, or wrote rather. I know a couple of people that do still write letters. Not much, but they'll do it for like pen pals and whatnot. Okay. It's like we're kind of done in this section. Oh, that's why it looked weird to me the first time. I haven't seen this. Oh, look at all these paints, Apollo. There's so many. At least I don't think I've seen this. He's got like 20 kinds of red. Oh, that line does seem familiar though. We could repaint your suit, Apollo. Hell no. How about this? A shade of green? Do I look like my man Zoro to you? Although, I wouldn't mind 3 shades of green. That'll be enough of that, thanks. He said green. Oh, red and green, like Mario and Luigi. Mustachioed man. What's all this equipment here for? Doesn't look very artistic, really. He had everything from a lathe to a laser cutter. Hold on. That's not how you say that. Let me hit a pronunciation for this. 1 second. Pretty sure that's not it. Yeah, my fucking shit. Okay. Get this shit on my way, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, hey Siri. How to pronounce lathe or lathe? Is it L-A-T-H-E? L-A-T-H-E.
Here's what I found.
God, she's so fucking useless. Damn you, Siri, you dumb bitch. Oh, best viewers on streamboo.com. Yeah, get demolished, fucker. Out of my chat. Y fuera! Get out of here. Looks like he was ready to work on metals and wood, too. Yeah, though his equipment's a bit old, to tell the truth. Why would a painter need all this? Look, I see a Gestalt right over there, bro. Yo. From the dust, I say he hasn't used this stuff for years. This corner doesn't fit with the rest of the studio. Excuse me. Oh, do you think I could borrow this? I want to cut a quarter in half and make a trick coin. Okay. It's funny. This is a crime scene, Trucy. But these cost like $50 at the magic shop. Trucy's funny. Well, tell Phoenix to save you up some money. Let's take a closer look at this desk here. Okay. Is this a journal? Wow, talk about a clue. Let's read it. What is it, Apollo? He didn't write the name of the killer, did he? It's new, he didn't write a single line. Ah, you had me going there for a while. You had me going for a while there. Well, you know me, always playing people. Always doing it. Hey, Apollo, what's this feather thingy? Isn't that a pen, like an old-fashioned quill pen? But it doesn't have a pointy end. It was... yeah. That was most likely for sweeping detritus off the desk. Wow, you sure know a lot, Emma. Bold and scientific, that's my motto. Exactly what about that was bold or scientific? Oh, you just hating now, Apollo. Yeah, Gastro, man. Something about the way that figure is posed. Yeah, Gastro, you gotta use the soft G, man. Ah, yes. Thank you. Just leave it there, I'll come get it. Leave it there, I'll come get it. Yeah, I've seen that pose before. I didn't say to throw it, I said leave it there. Whatever. It's you, Apollo. See, you're making one of your flamboyant gestures. Hey, please, I'm a professional. I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence? Oh. Is it when he's doing his objection? Sorry, I got distracted. Look at that guy's hair. It's crazy. So this is Drew Misham. That must be his wife. And daughter that she's holding. And this little girl must be Vera. Yes, they took that some years ago. They look close. A happy little family. Oh, what happened to the mom? Until you arrested his daughter. Right? Ah! Look, I was personally against that, okay? Sure you were. You just didn't seem very suspicious, scientifically speaking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Right. Well, she says she was against it, so I don't know. Ooh, cute. Look at the tiny frame, Apollo. Tiny is right. That thing is barely 2 inches high. What picture would fit in that? I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 pixels from today's. I don't know. What would fit there? I don't know. Something really tiny. None apparently. It's empty. There's no glass in it either. What's it doing sitting on the desk? Potential. Bill's potential. This is a lesson for us all. Be sure to check the size when you buy frames. What? I don't know if that's much of a real lesson there, but... No clues. Alright, let's see over here. This envelope has been opened and resealed. Oh. Ooh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. Oh. The glue melts it and opens. Cool, huh? Whoever did this wasn't so delicate. I mean, wouldn't it get like kind of fucked up from the water? Like wouldn't it get soggy and shit? I that's what I would imagine. I wouldn't dare try something like this. I don't know nearly enough about the glue and all that shit to really try it. I mean, if it was an important letter, but if it wasn't, then I'd practice. Oh, we can ask our resident chemist. What does Khan say about this? Khan, is this true? You hold the letter up to some steam and the glue melts right off or whatever? I mean, does it not have like water, like moisture damage to the paper? Or I'm not sure. I guess you could dry it, but then the paper doesn't look the same ever again, right? Like, kind of material changes a little. You're right, looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on his letter, it says from 7 years ago. Uh-oh. There it goes again to 7 years ago shit. Why would someone open up a letter? Why would someone open a letter and then seal it again? Haven't you ever like gone to Outlook and read a message and then put it back to unread status? It's the same shit. What do you mean why? Well, imagine why people would do that. I mean, there's plenty of reasons. I better hang on to this. Really? On the victim's desk drawer appears to have been opened once and resealed. What's next? Microscope? Is this desk for painting, Apollo? Maybe for counterfeiting. That would be a drafting table. Drafting. Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams. Yeah, sounds cool. I see them on the side there. Wow, painting is harder than I thought. Why would a painter need a drafting table? Was he an architect too? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, this is probably beyond the regular scope of a painter, or a regular artist. Hey, where are the writers? I mean, we got the painters here. Where are the writers at? Is that a GameCube? Well, that's a GameCube. I think. Does look interesting. Alright, what's next? Okay, I think I'm done here. See if Emma has yeah, forensic science. There we go. I bet Emma could help us out here. Don't forget, flattery will get you everywhere with her, Apollo. You think so, huh? Oh, what are you two whispering about? That's a little hot here. Shut off. Get shit off me. Yeah, dude. It's hot in this room right now. Do auto. Well, I was thinking. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do? Okay, I thought you were saying something else by that. Like why is it that we always run into you or something? What is it we always do scientifically? Ah, you know me too well. Yeah, they do the whole, you know, let's like explore it with some kind of cool mechanic. I like when Emma brings those out. Okay, meaning we could get scientific now? Oh, I suppose. Just this once. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. I mean... I want to, like, present this to her. You can use Steam to open the envelope as long as you're very careful with it and then apply the Steam directly to the adhesive. It'll cause adhesive to melt and eventually open. It's basically the same way you activate the letter adhesive in the first place. Warm water is able to melt the adhesive again. Yes. My only thing is like, you know, how'd you do it so skillfully without affecting the rest of the paper? You know, because like I could have, say, something like this, right? Like, let's say this is let's say this is like the envelope, right? That's the envelope, and like in this part right here, like is where the seal is at. Like the seal will be like right here, and then you gotta like, well, like angle it maybe, or just make sure that like, the steam gets in a certain way. But then like, you can't really be that precise with it, can you? You know what I mean? Like, and then like moisture might build around. I'm always worried I'm gonna ruin it. Like, maybe that's just been my experience. I'm always ruining shit, but I'm impressed that they were able to do that and then seal it back without like any real noticeable damages or like, you know, no noticeable things. Pretty crazy. Usually with a hair dryer. Yeah, but even then, if you have enough moisture, you can mess up the paper, right? But I guess it's not that much moisture, right? Because it's you'll probably be very careful with it. Because you know, there's some times where you can like mess up paper so bad, like with water and moisture, that like you can dry it and it looks like all crumpled up, like it's missing like the structure of what it used to be. You know, it's kind of crazy. It happens a lot with parchment paper too. It's like, what the hell, dude. How did I present to her again? Oh, like this. Damn it. Emma, about this. Oh, that. Yes. Why, that's a bright red envelope. You sure it's jumpy. Yeah, why are you so jumpy, Emma? Someone opened this, didn't they? Yeah, Emma did. My lips are sealed. Apparently not. Your lips are sealed? We're gonna have to unseal it with some steam. Get rid of the adhesive and seal it again. Anyway, that's the first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? Damn. I'm sorry, guys. Damn, this shit won't go away. Man, what it... I don't know, man. Whatever. Sure, I read it after all. Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped this open? Ha, please, I would have steamed it open. I don't need to admit it to that, too. But she did sneak a peek at it, apparently. The smile. Know that I have a powerful weapon on my side. Weapon? Yes, it's called knowledge. Yes, the use of tools. Highly specialized tools for information gathering. Yeah, I mean, she said there was a lathe involved earlier, right? Did I? Well, she might have just meant scientific tools, maybe. I don't know. Tools I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Yeah. You should try flattering her, Apollo. They say a little praise can open big doors. That's true. Do say that. Steamed hams? Yeah, alright, steamed hams, yeah. Yeah, never heard that one, but it's good advice. Let's try talking to her some more. You never heard that one? I thought he was being like facetious there, like, oh, I've never heard that one before, right? But like, what? That's like the most common shit I've heard. One of, at least. About the envelope we found. I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. You want to know about my tool, do you? Okay. It's called an X-ray analyzer. Oh. X-ray, like the X-rays you get at the dentist? That's right. At least that's what I call it. Huh? It has a real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That... No, not spectralization. Spectralization. What the fuck? That's interesting. Specialization something. How am I supposed to remember all that? Hold on. Let me see. X-ray. X, Z. I'm gonna say F. Last one. So basically it lets you see inside things like envelopes. That's right. You're sharp, Chusey. But it's a bit more complicated than that. I'm in practice, of course. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. No? Can I try it out, Emma? Please? Oh, I suppose. Hey, be careful there. It's still X-ray you're dealing with. Of course, I've already checked out everything suspicious myself. Yeah, but we might have something that's just not... I don't know. Alright, let's give it a spin, Apollo. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, just seeing if I can see through your hair. But it's like lead. Did you just aim X-ray at my fucking head? Are you crazy? Point that thing at me anymore and it might all fall out. Yo, what is he doing? What the fuck? What? Wow. Okay. Phoenix, you gotta train your girl more. Then I wouldn't need an X-ray machine to see through it. You gotta be trolling me, dude. What the fuck is this shit? Let's just get down to business, shall we? To defeat a Hun? Let's get down to business. To defeat a Hun. Alright, right. Let's test it on a sample first. Ah, the back. Ooh, that was deep. Oh, man, that was a hell of a crack. Oh. That's a good yawn. Alright, I got that out of my system. Ooh, I feel like $1,000,000. Alright, let's test it on a sample. Lottery ticket. Just so happens that I have a lottery ticket here. Actually, I have this letter here I just thought of. Let's use it on this. So it's an envelope here. We can see what's under there. It said don't open until the time is right. Now, it can't be that he would have suspected an X-ray machine, right? We gotta see what that is. Yeah. Oh. Lottery ticket. Oh, that looks super cool. You always got the coolest gadgets, Emma. You set the sample on the device like so. Okay. Dude, this is looking like a Metal Gear codec over there on the top right. Right? I don't see anything. Yeah, I see fucking the Romancing Saga 2 final boss Dark Clouds. That's what I'm seeing. In the original Famicom version. Like, patience. There's no need to get all antsy. Look at the right side of the screen. That's the layer view of the envelope. Okay. Okay, I got it. You've got it to set. What? You've got it to set to display the outside of the envelope now. See? Actually, it's quicker to just have you give it a try. Turn the dial there with Rus. Yeah, for me, would you? I'm not doing that. I haven't done anything. That's right. That's how you choose what depth you want to scan. Oh my god. I almost ate my desk just now. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up at some point. What the fuck? Hey, I got something. Yo, so someone got a clip whenever I smack my face on the desk, someone's gotta clip that. You gotta clip the moments where I almost fucking ate shit though. Oh my goodness. Just now I almost ate shit. I felt the force. I felt the force, man. See, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket inside. Man's getting eepy weepy. Did you see that shit? Bro, I was inches away. The Torima strong in this one. Oh my gosh, dude. That shit just be happening, bro. I'll be in the middle of a conversation, mid-talk, and then boom, just pass out. I was like, what the fuck's going on with me, dude? Anyway, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket inside. Cool, huh? I feel like I missed whatever just happened. What just happened? Except I can't read them. Just turn it down a little more. What you have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. Interesting. When you zoom in that much, you see a paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. Yeah, kind of. Oh, really? This X-ray device uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. Wow. It breaks cards down into thin layers so it can only show what's written on that layer. I'm not entirely following you, but what good is it if you can't read anything? That's why we go on step 2. Try rubbing the image a bit if you would. Rubbing, like going over the image with LS while holding A. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, somebody put the fucking Rick Astley troll right up in here. There, that fixes the image on the screen. Now, turn the dial again, just a little. Yeah, I'm literally seeing that. Tails miles per hour. Look at it, see? His eyes right here. His eye, pupil, eye, ears. Look, his body here, the fluffy tail here, fluffy tail, fluffy tail. Dude, I'm seeing shit, bro. Okay, forget it. Just forget what I'm saying. Use the brand new feature of the Nintendo DS. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm not gonna be able to use because I'm on Steam version. Hey, I get it. We just keep doing this until we've got the whole thing. Exactly, not bad. Neat, let's do some more. Is that Clay Doll? Oh. A 0007 instead of 007. Is that Lenny's? Okay. Oh. Lottery number 0007. Big winner. Oh, damn. Where'd you get that one, Emma? How did I get that? Get that. I don't know. Did I not do it right? Fuck. This music's not helping people stay awake. I'm sorry. I almost see the man juggling chainsaws too. No, see, that was on a drunk stream, not a sleepy, tired stream. Big difference. This time I'm seeing some sheep. See those sheep's fluffy cotton wool clothing up there? You see that? Oh man, so fluffy. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? I feel like I didn't pay attention to what she was saying. Oh my gosh. Rub, rub, rub. But I did it. Oh my god, this is the worst time to miss out on what the fuck she said. Until you got the whole thing. What? I mean, it doesn't go anymore. I suppose, no? Wait a minute, what's this? Don't tell me. I hate to have to go clockwise. Oh. Really? That's all it took? Oh my goodness. You have to go clockwise for a bit. Turn down and focus on later. I swear, but I got one of them right. Oh, what was left? The fuck am I doing wrong? I'm trying all ends of the spectrum. Let's see. Let's do some more. Maybe. Can I? Oh! It's driving me crazy. Oh. I like this little sound effect. Okay. Oh, they want me to do all of these? Oh my god. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, fuck it up. Okay, let's print this one out. Oh, very good printer. That thing comes with its own printer? Damn, .777? What are these numbers? LC. Oh, that shit made me sweat. Woohoo! I'm a big winner. Ahaha. See, this is the true hidden power of my weapon. Neat, huh? Alright, talk to me about the lottery ticket. Did you win or not? Yeah, now let's try it out on the real thing, shall we? Scanning. Okay. Alright, damn, I gotta stop falling asleep. What is all this shit? Text? Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, that seems very legible. Mr. Drew Misham is deposited $100,000 in a designated account. Please send a receipt. Once you've completed the transfer. Conjured the transfer, sorry. Conjured the transfer? Excuse me? What's that even mean? Don't do this again, please. That's the best I've seen. Okay, let's print this one out. Okay, Mr. Drew Misham of the dude, this is a cool technology. I just wish I was more alert to fucking enjoy it some more. I deposited 100,000 in a designated account. Please send a receipt once you've. Oh, confirmed. Man, I said conjure. Shit, I was like, that didn't make no sense. Confirm the transfer. Okay. Someone deposited 100K into Mr. Misham's account. His paintings must be really valuable. Probably just to look at it. Oh, him. There's another page in there. Care to take a look? You bet I do. If you're gonna read someone's mail, you might as well read it all. Seriously? Don't do this. Oh, fuck, this keeps coming off. And here goes the second page then. Oh my god. Enough of this. Dude, this has to stop. This has to stop. I'm sorry, guys. God. Can't control this shit, man. Just comes and goes. The whims of time. This isn't the one either. Maybe this. Alright, which one of these do you want me to grab? Probably this one. Yeah, that was good. Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one. Oh my goodness. Can't even read now. Yep. Yep, that's good. Okay. Oh my goodness, thank you. It's over. Ugh. I want to look at Chuzi's letter, but fuck it. So it was a letter about payments for one of his paintings. Why all the secrecy, though? They're using Bitcoin, that's why. No, sorry. I want that. Crypto. They bought people out on cryptocurrency. Yeah. And what? Why was this letter the only one in here? It's 7 years old, right? Maybe it has some special significance to him. Well, Emma? Well, indeed. She knows something she's not telling us. Look, looks like she's keeping mum about it. Red envelope with it in the courtroom. A court record. Okay, give me some better music here. Fuck, that took way too long just to do a basic thing. Jeez, man. This is man, this is getting cooked. This is getting cooked. Alright, let's go back to the Write Anything agency. Maybe Phoenix knows something about this? They're presented? Ah, presenting, are we? I do my fair share of that. Yeah. Okay. So let's not talk to Phoenix. Let's go to Detention Center, maybe? Yeah. October 7th. Ah, it's my sister's birthday. Detention Center, visitor's room. Ah, you're here to see Vera Misham. Yes, that's right. That's right. She's in the medical office at the moment. Medical office, she okay? Don't tell me. She's lying down, so she didn't feel so good. Okay, I thought she was something else. Not deaf, but something else entirely. Sorry, but I can't allow any meetings at the moment. Most annoying client ever. Guess we should come back. Okay, what's next? Drew Studio. No, sorry, we were just there. My bad. We were just in all these places. We haven't been back to the Sunshine Coliseum. Who's that? You guys didn't new? No? Yeah. It's got nothing. Sorry. It's got nothing at all. Shit, neither do I. Alright, gotta figure out what to do. Dude, this is much harder to do when you're exhausted. I can't believe how hard it's to just think. I can't even fucking think, bro. Like, I'm like, I think I'm thinking? No, you're dreaming. That's what you're doing. Alright. Pretty sure I gotta talk to her about some shit. I just don't know what. Can I do this one? Oh, wait. Is it this device, right? Guess it's not this either. What is this email you posted then? Yeah, like the bed emote. Yeah, I'm trying not to get there just yet, but it's quickly approaching. Girl's gone though. He winked. Okay, Phoenix. Round 2. Nope, so you don't care about that. About this. Surely you care about this. You think Trucy will make a good detective, or you think she'll make a good lawyer? I know she'll make a good magician. She already is one, but... Oh my god, Phoenix, help me out here, bro. What about the attorney's badge? No, you don't have a special connection to this shit? That's shit. That's some shit. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, Phoenix. Fuck it. Back to Emma. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Attention center, we did that. Been here. Although I didn't really... Hold on. I didn't like present everything, but couldn't I go deeper in? No. Oh, ha 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 ha. Challenge, is it? You want me to make that disappear? Very well. Give it to me. No. Oh, you make this disappear, I'll kill you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... The signature was not an exact grammar. I read that part already, right? Perhaps I might take a look inside? No means no. Trucy's father didn't want us open yet. Your lord lady. Why? Could this be the motive? I'm not talking about motive. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It could be in this envelope. Oh my gosh. Oh god, this is so bad. Guys, what did I miss? I don't remember what I missed. What is it that I missed? Is it something with Emma? Please tell me something with Emma that I missed. Okay, so I already talked about the red envelope thing. What was this shit? Some nitrous oxide bullshit? Dude, this is worse than the fucking, like... Dude, like... You know, who needs an artificial difficulty slider when you got me around? Where I'll just make the game tons harder by just being exhausted. Also, I kept looking at this thing as like a lifesaver. this shape right there. Oh man, something wrong with me, man. I'm thinking about too much weird shit. Okay, Emma. How about one of these paintings? How about this, Emma? Okay. This one? Oh, Emma, I was wondering about this painting here. That one? What about it? What about it? I'm so dumb. It was this whole time? Yeah, what about it, Apollo? Take a closer look at it. Both of you. Now look at this one. Let's put them side by side. This is the third painting he was working on. Hey, they're the same. Not quite, but they're similar. I was hoping you wouldn't find that. You think I wouldn't have found it? You in your terrible hiding spot back there? You're right, though. You're better off hiding it in the fucking closet over there. Drew Michel was copying his painting. This painting. Oh. Wow, it's pretty good. Copy a painting. What for? Didn't she just go over this one with me? I'm hoping I wouldn't find it, but then what? Where's number 2? I don't know, Phoenix. I mean, fuck, I'm calling him Phoenix now. I don't know, what's your name? Apollo? What's back here? Can we see? Okay, bro, I am so lost on what the hell I fucking need to be doing. I want to talk to the girl. She's still out. It's making me so mad. If I present this, he don't give 2 shits. She's gonna laugh in my face. Maybe old Valent, right? Gremory knows. Yes. Dude, it feels like every other time I stream, I have one of these moments where I just like, I'm fine one day, I make progress, and the other time I'm just dead. Maybe can I present like a person? No. Damn it, old man, stop laughing at me. Alright, let's just go back to Emma. Let's figure this the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck I didn't do here. Present everything. Everything, dude. Just everything. I want to take a look at this through your machine. I want to look at this. This, everything. There's nothing to examine here. I think I've done everything I could possibly think of, but there's still something I'm missing. And I reversed the fucking buttons in my controller. Man, that's it. World's falling apart. I've mixed A and B. Fucking hell. Maybe I just bring up the forensic science again and I could do another one? Wait a minute. What? I was hoping we could do a forensic course. Forensics work. I suppose if we must just this once. So now can I do it? Dude. This is pissing me off. What the fuck, Emma? Like, let me do another forensic thing. Okay, so then how do we do it? Like, I've got the letter right here. Is it something else I need? Oh, hold on. Well, I'm trying to do this one, but... Oh, gosh, dude. Alright, whatever. Let me see something. Let me save first. Let's see what... Excuse me, this says... Drew Michan, deposit 100,000. Please send a receipt once you confirm the transfer. Didn't we see one earlier? Sign the paper, send an enclosed envelope with enclosed stamp in 3 days. I need not remind you to speak to this to no one. Oh, that's the victim's coffee mug. What the hell? With that curly mustache shit to it. This is my first time seeing a real poison mug of coffee. Well, I would hope so. Poison coffee? Not exactly, actually. What do you mean? No traces of poison were found in the coffee. What? You have to figure it out the rest yourself. I'm trying, but you know, throw me a fucking bone here, lady. I'm officially not on your side after all. Yeah, that's what you said last time. Oh, shit. This is... okay. Coffee cup. The victim's last cup of coffee. The side of the cup reads Misham. Shit, I was just missing this whole thing. Okay. Okay. Can we talk about this? Hey, look there. That stain doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about. Something tells us that even the Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. No, this thing is probably... but ask Emma. You mean the lips? Where else the fuck you put this? Time to present. What is this? Teapot train? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, thank you. Some activity. I'm Emma about this mug. There's a pale blue residue on the rim. That. Yes, well, it's just a rumor. Don't tell me she took a fucking sip. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. Okay, thank goodness it's not that dumb. I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma. Ah, right. But what if it is? I mean, no one thought crystal meth was blue until Heisenberg came around town. Get that blue shit? That blue stuff? Okay, you got me. That's left over from my testing spray. Forensic science. I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So what kind of scientific stuff were you up to? Oh. Okay. Ethanol? I don't know. The spray, that's what. It turns blue when it touches poison. So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug? That's right. See? It wasn't in the coffee. Shit. Okay. So what they're saying that the blue was there on the lips. So it was already poisoned before it even got to the mug then. Is that what you're saying? It got on his lips somehow. This spray, that's what it turns blue when it touches poison. So the poison that killed the victim. So the poison that killed the victim was on his mug. See, it wasn't in the coffee. So, but what? It was on the mug, right? The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself. Yeah, okay. So, thank goodness I'm not freaking dumb. Take a sip, Master Sky. It's a good one, Con. Wow, science is amazing. It certainly is helpful. Yeah. Maybe Emma would be willing to help us out a bit more. You should try butting her up, Apollo. They say that flattery will get you everywhere. That's why she'd give me this kind of fucking talk. It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. About poison analysis. I was afraid you're gonna ask about that. See, so this solution is used to test for atroquinine. What the hell? I think I've heard of that, but I don't know what the hell that is. Atroquinine, the deadly poison found in the autopsy. Uh-oh, I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited. Best tread lightly. It's one of the most violent poisons, but it's absorbed into the body astonishingly slow. Okay, really. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. I wouldn't say that takes slow. I would say that's pretty quick. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown. That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory details. Thank you. I think I get it. You just spray the stuff on something you want to test, right? Basically. Precisely. You can find even the slightest trace of poison with this. I want to try it too. I'm pretty please. Please. Just focus. You don't have to ask twice. I already used it on everything suspicious, of course. Can I use it on my mail? Yay, let's give it a whirl, Apollo. What are you doing? Oh, I was just seeing if I got a reaction off. Dude, we're not doing this shit again, Trucy. I'm about to fucking spray you, man. Spray your hair, see how you like it. How's this for a reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous. So that's to those hapless witnesses on the stand. Damn. Let's just get down to checking for real poison, shall we? Oh, sorry. Spray detection region. This, right? My bad. I forget, what am I spraying for again? Poison, right? Something over here? Right here? Am I looking for it to turn blue or something? Lights. This one. Okay, I spray like everywhere. I think. Having very zero luck here. Sorry, ladies and gents. I doubt there's any poison in here, but never know. Right. Keep seeing things. Dude, what the fuck? Too bad, no reaction there. I'm sure Emma checked out all the likely spots. Oh wait, I was supposed to leave? Wait a second. What is it, Apollo? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. No, did you spray that little desk over there? I sprayed everything, motherfucker. I don't think so. The spray probably can't reach that far, you know. What do you mean? Let's check it out just to be sure. Bro, I sprayed this desk. Oh, I see it. It's on the little frame, bro, really? Examine. We're making slow progress. We're making progress, guys. Eek, a reaction, Apollo. Oh, where? The inside of that cute little frame. Look. Well, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy. I'm known to work magic. Hey, I did it. Never mind that I was the one who found it. For real. Why would the inside of that frame have poison on it? It's a good question. Looks like we found the only other place that was poison in any case. So Emma, I was wondering. What's the story about this reporter that came here from a story the night of crime? Yeah, I'm afraid I can't tell you because he's going to be a witness tomorrow here. Really? I thought so. I'll never forget that face, but what was his name? Oh, right. Brushel? Bruchel, really? That's your name, though? Brushel. He's after a scoop to sell to the papers. So, a reporter comes from an interview with a painter. So, a reporter comes from an interview with a painter. His first interview ever, and that night he's killed. Seems strange to you? Yeah, really strange. It does raise a few questions. I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could. Well, I hear he's on the beat today, too. Oh, it's the perfect time to speak to him. You said something about covering the magician? Magician? Well, if it's not Trucy, that only leaves one other person. It wasn't Villain Gramarye by any chance, was it? The old fuck? Something like that. He's got some big show lined up I hear. I better be quick. So he's out interviewing Villain Gramarye. He wasn't when I was there checking. It's like I'll be heading out to Coliseum again sooner than I thought. Here, I'll give you that the report card if you want. Literally a report card. No, he said I gotta go visit the Coliseum. That's right. I remember. Didn't he? Okay, Brochel's card. So, a journalist was here on the story? All lights in the universe are upon my stage. All pens seek to commit this mystery's paper. But, his name was Brushel? Bruchel. I think he remembers him. I don't recall, huh? He doesn't look too happy about it, yes. Okay. Bruchel, that cloying smell of mint when he smiles, yes. Can you tell us more about him? What did he want? A man by that name called on me just now. Just now? Valen's vision is always toward tomorrow. My plane's feet will step always forward. That is all. That's all? Really? Very confusing. I don't know. I am to perform a big magic show, yes? I wanted someone to cover it. Yeah, he had ears only for that incident. In any case, I request that the rapacious reporter remove himself. What the? Yo, that's a serious accusation. So a painter has died. What of it? What's a footnote in the footlights compared to the magic of Gramarye? Uncle Valen, do you know where the reporter went? I recommend he visit that place unpopularized with penalized perpetrators. What is this guy's alliteration? Detention center? He was a rude individual. Might I see that card? Alright. Sure. He will tear apart my respectability. I will tear apart him. The way he talks, I love it. Ooh, here comes Apollo Uncle Valen's big magic trick. Is he gonna fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic. I'd say that's big magic. Oh. Trucy gives the dots. What happened to the big magic? It's not more miraculous for it to stay ripped. You fucking liar. You couldn't even do it. Must have really not liked that journalist. Also, there's that too. Now the time's come when I must return to make my prestidigitation preparations. My goodness. By your leave, Miss Trucy. Thanks, Uncle Valent. 2 days from now, make ready for a miracle. What do you think that journalist was after? And why did Valent react like that to this envelope? I think it's time to pay the attention center another visit. Okay, we're finally moving things along a little bit. Shit. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, no food in my belly, nothing. Oh yeah, this is. I'm cooked. I'm cooked right now. This is ass. Oh, as long as I get through it, that's fine. I think I hear what you're saying. We're all doing it for the money. End quote. No, not at all. Looks like someone's already meeting here. Maybe that reporter? Oh, you are... I hate this guy. Yeah, this guy's fucking... He did it. He's the killer. You see the little fucking quill pen? This guy, he's the one. I don't know. Is he also the delivery man? Hey there, how you doing? Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be? Sorry, we didn't know someone was already here. Well, Paul Justice, attorney at law, talk about a nervous monkey. Oh God, the teeth. Your Justice, you? You know me? Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stares down witnesses on stand till they spill beans, end quote. That's not true. What's he writing? Stop that. This guy's a fucking jittery bug. Are you a reporter by any chance? What? Are you trying to tell me you have nipples this big? What is this? What the fuck's up with this guy? Woo, you're Trucy. You should know me. Am I famous? Look at this. Yo, he's got stronger, like, frames than I do, or stronger, like, glasses, I suppose. Look how zoomed in his eyes are, bro. Oh yeah. Trucy Wright hates carrying a bag. Puts everything she owns in her panties. End quote. Eek? Eek! That's so not true. Just hold on to your breeches there. I'll wrap this interview in a jiffy. An interview? So God, I think I know what's going on here. Garden rules in my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote. What the Stop doing that, guy. No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. This guy's too much energy for me. Actually, I could use some of his energy right now to, like, uplift me so I don't fucking fall asleep any more than I already have. Why did you come here to interview the guard? Ooh wee, what a pickle. Accused wouldn't talk. Had to interview someone to go plumb crazy. End quote. Huh? Oh no. Nah, that's... we got a room full of weirdos. Okay? A room full of fucking weirdos. I should have guessed. Where my man is? Name's Brushel. Spark Brushel. Spark Brushel? Brushel? I'm not picky. Journalist, just closed eyes. Writes, end quote. What's that nauseatingly strong mint smell every time he grins? I mean, look, he's got fucking toothpaste or whatever and a giant toothbrush that's seen so much fucking wear and tear from these giant ass teeth he has. And he's got the craziest 5 o'clock shadow ever. Goodness. Yeah, anyway. Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what thrilling is. Wild romp through crossroads of mayhem madness. End quote. I can see that. He's writing something again. Ugh. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. I need you to stop right on your arm. You're freaking me out. Fucking guy, dude. And what's with this song with this guy? This guy's freaky. Freaky Fred, man. Spark Bruschel. So, Mr. Bruschel, you're a journalist? Ah, me? Look, let me state one thing for the record here. Yes? I'm the interviewer, you understand? Yeah? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote. Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies? Yes, obviously. Well, I think he probably does. Exactly. I knew you'd understand. Huh? That didn't make any sense. So the night of the murder, you were at the Drew studio? Who, me? Look, let me state one thing for the record. Again? Yes. I may look calm and collected, but I'm busy. Real busy. Always on the road. Journalist always buys one-way tickets, never looks back. End quote. I can understand that philosophy, but you want to know the thing about one-way tickets? Hey, you want to see what's behind this door? Once you use them, they're gone. All because you have to give them to the guy at the airport. True enough. But don't they give normal tickets? Wait, what the fuck is this conversation? Exactly. See, it's the same thing. What is? What? The interview. I feel like I haven't learned a thing from talking to him. So you want to do a story on Drew Michon? And he never had a story done about him before? That's right. Look, let me... This guy's a broken record. Let me state one thing for the record here. Yeah, the broken one that you've broken many times with your brokenness. But what? Yo, take the brush away from your hair, bro. Oh my god, is that his hairbrush? I thought it was his toothbrush. Oh my goodness. I sure gonna want to know about my source. What tipped me off to Drew? Why did he interview in the first place? Why do they interview in the first place? Yeah. Well, yes. Look, it's like... Oh, I got it. Say there's this burger joint with fabulous ketchup. You think the burger guy's gonna tell me where he got it? At the supermarket, maybe, or maybe it's built in the house. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. I think I may have actually understood that one. More or less, but maybe they did. I don't know. Good old Pented Skinner burgers. Well, it's nothing I can talk about, really. Walls have ears, eyes, especially glass walls with speakers. End quote. Dude, what are you quoting? Right, guess we'll leave then. But since you're here, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw. Just for the heck of it. Sure, tell us. Just for the heck of it. Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday, right? It's like this. I see the movie on a trip and wandered to this burger place with amazing ketchup. An article in a tabloid caught my eye. Famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery. End quote, I believe it was. An oil painting? Happens every day, right? But I thought, I've seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach flowing down the river. Right. So it was... Did he just... What the fuck happened to his nose? Did he just like... Pinocchio size? What just happened? Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach. I guess. Anyway, journalists can smell scoop better than burgers. End quote. I thought I was about to say journalists can smell poop better than burgers. That would have been terrible. Funny, but terrible. Present. Okay. Alright, let me go on the record here. Yes. I know what you're gonna say. Bruschel, take this, right? Brilliant column. End quote. I don't think so. Look, buddy, I write brilliant columns about one thing. And that's food. Try to understand. What could he possibly be writing? Yeah, his own death sentence. He didn't listen to a word I said. This guy's so annoying, dude. Alright, well, he's gonna repeat that shit. Okay. Anything about this red envelope? Yeah, okay, here we go. This guy's a fucking character, isn't he? Bro, I'm showing you the painting though. Isn't this the one that you saw? This one? Okay. Interesting. I feel like I've learned very little talking to this guy. What about this painting? Oh, I'm gonna go through all these just to make sure I do my due diligence. Okay. Let's see if I can write something down here. Before I forget this, I don't want to forget this shit. Alright, so let's see. Who is this guy? This guy's drawing blanks. Where do we meet him again? Why am I drawing so many blanks, bro? Yeah, I can't even write this shit down. I just keep forgetting it the moment I put it. Shit. Alright. Fuck. Pen fell off. Sec. Put it here. I'll use this other pen instead. Alright. So Brushel. Was it Spark Brushel? Yeah, I guess this price of a bundle of electricity. This guy looks like he's my age. He's got more energy than I do. Alright, I guess we're done with this guy. Thank goodness. Can't stand to look at him anymore. Okay, new things? The studio. Well, how'd it go? Find anything out? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. What's with that scary face you're making? And what's with the I know something but I'm not telling you face that you've got going, Emma? Let's see. Let's talk. Or no, better yet, let's just present. Is this something I really want to confirm, or this painting came from behind that dresser? Ah, yes, so it was stolen, no? I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out. How would I not? Do you think you could tell us a bit about this? I suppose. It's what you think. Drew Misham was a forger. Yeah. A forger? Yeah, he kept copying shit. That's why I didn't want anyone to know his, who he was. Oh, right. So let's go to talk. No? Oh, gotta stop doing that shit. So what exactly is a forger? Forger's coffee? Is that a coffee? Forgers? Or is it Folgers? Or yo, forgers and then coffee, bro. See what you're doing there, game. Well, basically, it's someone who makes forgeries. Yeah, I can't answer the question about the definition with the same definition. It's ridiculous. Folgers. Oops. Sorry. Forge. Yeah, close enough. Fakes, in other words. Fakes? Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise you can't tell them apart. Well, when I just photocopied them. It's not gonna work. The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real article. Yeah, that is a big problem. It's a crime, of course. So Drew Misham was a big fat phony. A criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. Okay. I mean, that's a little more interesting now. To supplement his work in illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, yeah, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So, the rough sketch is like practice for a real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage. But not in the case of a forgery, not necessarily anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all. Oh yeah, I guess you would. That's why I brought this. I'm going to use it to see what's underneath the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really needed to go to such lengths. Seeing as how one of the paintings was only half finished anyway. Yeah, true. Still, it would be neat to see Mr. Misham's rough sketches. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. True. That would be interesting and maybe valuable for our case. Yeah, I can see some value in that. You should try buttering her up, Apollo. Oh my god. Flattery will get you everywhere, they say. Maybe I should ask Emma to help us out. So when they say that, I gotta do this. Okay. I suppose everyone's just this once. Shit. Then I read this part already. I wanted to kind of... Is it this one? I kind of want to see the rough sketch under this painting. And I was wondering if your tool there might do the trick. When are we going to get to the fucking original envelope? Oh, fine, fine. Just this time, though. Let's check it out. I have to pick one? Let's pick the peach. Yeah, okay. What are these? It's like birds, like crow feathers or something. Ugh. The conception. So, excuse me. Not again with this shit. Was that a dragon? Wait a minute. I must be still sleeping. No. Galvin? Okay, let's print this one out. Oh shit. It's either a guitar or that's a fucking rifle. That's cool. What in the heck? What the heck? Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the rough. Sorry, not again. Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted for the rough. What do you mean? Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch. Composition? In other words, the traces of charcoal between paint and canvas. So you could tell if there had been a rough sketch. But not what it looked like. But not what it looked like. Ah, I think I follow you. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top of that. That's still fucking crazy. So Mr. Michan was drawing whatever he wanted before and painting over them. Let's see. Possibly. Is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself is kind of odd. You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think we could check out one of the other paintings? Well, sure. You like this texture stuff, don't you? Let's try this one. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. Okay. I'm thinking about ending pretty soon here because I don't want to keep like you guys like this in this state of limbo that I'm in. Ooh, I see. Fuck is that thing? That's supposed to be Jeepers Creepers? What is this thing? Okay, let's print this one out. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper? No, it's someone pulling that. Oh, it's like the guy from one of the previous episodes. Like he would always drag the ramen around in his cart, but it looks like a demon. This one too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden. You think I could look at the last of these? Fine by me. Knock yourself out. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see what this one is. Alright. Stop falling asleep. Alright. What is this? Is that Metalface? Who is this? I saw I don't know what the fuck I saw. I've seen Metalface from Xenoblade, and look at what the fuck it's actually. Yo, I need some rest. All right, this guy's got 2 aces, a 2, 3, and 4. They're playing poker. That's a nice ace pairing. It's not so shabby. It's got like a straight. What the heck is all this? This shit is crazy. I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. You sure your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation? So this is like, I'm guessing this guy's passing on Okay, this is like code or whatever. He's selling this painting, but it's actually selling something else. I think he's selling like to dealers maybe or whatever. He's passing along encoded messaging. That's probably what he's doing. Yeah, you should advise in linking some kind of strange radiation. Yeah, Trudy, look at these. Trucy, look at these 3 sketches. Do you notice anything? Ah, there. Now you both white sheets. What's going on? These are like past events that we've done. Literally, like the ramen guy, the Galvin. Like someone's tracking our shit, dude. Yep, there you go. Now you're both white sheets. What's going on? These sketches are of the 3 cases I worked on. Maybe this is probably why Phoenix wants us to work on this. He probably recognized it and he's like, yo, you guys gotta get to the bottom of this shit. What? This is oh, Borch Bowl Class. I don't remember what the hell that one was called. I remember this one. The one where Phoenix was there in the room or whatever. That was a good one. Yeah. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. Yeah. And then Galvaner's on fire, yep. The events that transpired during the Gaviner's concert. Oh, that was getting exciting. What could it mean? How could he have drawn those things? And why? That's what I want to know. Wait, it's Drew Misham. Your father? Don't be stupid. Give me a break. Does that seem even remotely possible to you? True day. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never even heard of any Drew Misham before. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. But they were my cases drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Nah, it's definitely not. Just who was this Drew Misham? And what did he have to do with me? To be continued. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sick of my progress. Fucking hell. Alright. I think I should stop there. I think I should really stop there, okay? I cannot focus. I can't focus. I have like little pockets of moments where I can stay focused for a bit, and it just fizzles out so quickly, man. I have no stamina with no food in my belly. Oh my goodness, dude, I have nothing. I have absolutely zero energy. I need to get my ass to sleep, or at least to like take a small breather. So I mean, we're 45 minutes away from ending the stream, but like, I feel like I really have done nothing. I just fall asleep on stream a couple times, basically. So I'm not gonna give you guys any more of that. The next time we go live, I'll see if I go live tomorrow. Depending. If I'm not super tired like I am today, I'll definitely go live. If I'm just as tired or somewhere relative, I'm not gonna bother you guys with that, because I just don't want to be falling asleep on stream. I actually want to make progress. That's the thing. So, but yeah, we're definitely gonna just kind of chill, and we're gonna collect our energy. So for the next time, you know, we got that spirit bomb energy from the chat. Then we can continue and press on and find out what the fuck's going on. So that was a pretty crazy twist at the end there. Like right as we hit the to be continued, we got a crazy reveal. Someone's been watching Apollo pretty closely, and I'm not sure why. But something tells me it has something to do with Trucy. Because he's otherwise a nobody, right? Like, he just came out. He's just a kid from college. Trucy might have some actual backstory there because he's involved with Nick. So, I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry again that I was super distracted the whole time with my exhaustion. But, hey, every now and again, we might have that one stream that, like, I'm just super tired. But hopefully that's not the norm. But if you do want to follow this series and want to continue watching more, I've posted all those links right below. Got my Twitter, not Twitter, I got my X. No, none of those fucking platforms, okay? Got my Blue Sky, which is better than Twitter. So I got that, I got my YouTube, and I got my Twitch page. Those are all 3 platforms that I use right now. I don't know if I'll ever switch, going to do like Instagram or like TikTok streaming. Maybe way down the road, who knows? But I use those 3 for now. If you want to follow me on any of those, that's fine. Blue Sky, lol. Yeah, I know. If you want to follow me on any of those to learn about when I go live and what games I'm doing, then go ahead and do that. I do have to make a spreadsheet for all the games that I want to do in the future and what order am I doing them in. So I might have to work on that over the weekend, to just make a list of games, like maybe the next 10 to 20 games, and just drop them all in there. And then at some point, maybe get people to vote on them. Yeah. I don't quite have the viewer base for that yet, for a big voting thing, but hopefully we'll keep, we'll get a few more people in the streams, and then we can get to that point where we can start voting. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick them myself, and until people vote on what game to do, I'm just gonna put at least the next 10 games I want to put that I want to, kind of stream. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for watching, and get some sleep, get some rest, guys. And I'll see you guys on, if not tomorrow, then Friday for Expedition 33. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.